What book is this?
The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. Every who doubted who will like Christmas a lot. But the Grinch who was just... What did this say?
But the Grinch,
who lived just north of Whoville, did not. He hated the whole Christmas season.
now don't ask me.
Now don't ask me. I don't know why. It could be his head wasn't screwed on this way. It could be perhaps his tooth was too tight. But I think the most in the fall when his heart was 2 sizes too small. Whatever the reason his heart was too, he was sitting there on Christmas hating the Who's. Spreading down from his tail with a Grinchy frown by the north at a window in the town. Thinking his stocking, he snored with a near tomorrow is Christmas. It's practically here.
Then he growled.
His drink fingers nervously drumming. I must find a way to stop Christmas from coming. But how? Their sports were watch out for the toys. They will wake up and they watch out for the toys. Oh, the noise, 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 noise. Then they sit down for a feast. They feast on roast pudding. They feast on roast beast. No. He did something who liked least of all. The deer sports, the tall and the small, and the deer sports were did in a big circle with no presents. Then he got an idea, a wonderful idea, a really, really wonderful idea. He didn't get Santa Claus hat and tote. He kind of sort of. And he chuckled and drank the tea. I was just like Saint Nick. Then he taught his dog Max. And he tied a big horn on top of his head. He hits up old Max. And he stayed on it down with the Who's of the Who with a snooze in the town. This is number 1, the Grinch snore with a snare. He did. If Santa didn't do it, so could the Grinch. The first thing he snared. The first thing I need is the stockings, right?
He slithered and...
Then am I supposed to pleasant? I know. Pleasant goes roller skates, drums. Okay. He slithered and slunk
to the icebox. And he took the Who
pudding and he took the roast beast. And the last thing he took was the one Who feast. Then he stuffed all the food up. And now I was stuffed up. I was stuffed up the tree. He started to shove. When he stood a Who, he heard a small noise like a Who of a dove. He stood up to the Grinch popped his head. He shook with the saw was a shocking surprise. Wait, that Who really Cindy Lou Who was not more than 2.
The Who had been caught.
By this tiny Who daughter who died of a toad one. She stared at the Grinch and said, Santa Claus, why? Why are you taking our Christmas tree? Why? The Grinch was so slick and so smart. He died up a lie and he died it up quick. Mommy, sweet little tot, the fake Santa Claus lied.
There's a light on this tree
that won't light on one side. So I'm taking it home, my dear. I will fix it back there and I'll bring it back here.
And his fib.
heard the child, he got a little drink, and he sent her to bed. She went to bed, he stuffed the tree up, and the last thing he took was to log for the fire. She made that old liar, and he did everything to the other Who houses. If he was much too small for the other Who mouses, and he packed up his sled. When he packed up his sled, the Who's were all making sleep dreams. Stuffed it up. She dumped it. And the Grinch paused and put his hand to his ear. He heard a sound. It started to grow, and it started to grow and grow. And it started to grow. The sound wasn't sad. It sounded merry. It turned to be so, but it was merry and very. He stumped out the Who. He popped his eye. He said what he saw was a sucking to blind. 2,000 boys sing up with some bells ringing.
He hadn't stopped.
Christmas from Tommy it came. Somehow or other it came just the same.
Then the Grinch with his Grinchy feet.
Iced in the snow, how puzzling and puffing, how could it be so? Then he got something. He thought he dumped it. He hadn't it before. Maybe Christmas hasn't come from the store. Maybe Christmas perhaps means a little bit more. Then do you know what happened? The Grinch, the heart blew 3 sizes that day. And he brought back the feast, and the Grinch, you know what? He took the roast beef.